I mean, I think a quick explanation is I'm extremely passionate about people and poker and women in poker especially, right? And that started 20 years ago. And so now that I get the opportunity to, sit amongst some other really strong-minded, female poker players and really try to push the needle forward to bring more women into the game, I can't think of a better place to be, especially in this climate right now. And so I would say an advocate for women in poker and passionate about people, passionate about poker is really how I like to sum up my thoughts and feelings and how I would describe myself. And you're right, everybody does have a story. I mean, I learned how to play five-card poker from my grandfather when I was like 5 years old.
Yeah,
I
me
had
too.
no idea that today I would be not only working in the poker community as my career, but then also having the opportunity to volunteer and advocate for women in poker. Great question. I just want to kind of like piggyback off this conversation we're having when it talks about shaking, people by their shirt sleeves, right? The WPA has a program called Raise It Up. And basically, it's asking the poker community, players, staff, leadership, let's all raise the experience, elevate the game of poker, elevate the experience that all of your players and your staff are having in your room. And I think there's times where each person could individually do a better job on their own behavior, right? Because at the end of
Mm,
the day, sometimes you're competing for huge prize pools. So it should be taken seriously, right? With this all the time. I think that playing poker is such a parallel to your real life. You know what I mean? The way
mm.
that you handle bad beats, the way that you handle wins, the way that you handle losses, you can tell a lot about somebody and how they act at the poker table. I can guess that that's probably very similar to how they act in their real life, right? And so
Yep.
when I come across somebody who is just a really great person at the table, it's engaging and it's fun. Even though you might be exchanging chips with them, I already know that's somebody that I want to build a connection with outside of this game. And it always turns out to be the right move. So I would say
Mm,
pay attention. Parallels on the
mm.
poker table are very much similar to the parallels in life.